Over 60 and still doing these 8 things? You are living Dharma, Buddhism for a fulfilled life. 1. Forgiveness, lightening the heart. Old age is the time to sit with ourselves. A Buddhist friend once told me, "I'm not angry anymore, but I haven't truly forgiven either." So the pain stayed inside her, like a small ember she kept holding on to. Forgiveness isn't about letting the other person find peace. It's about freeing yourself from the prison of the past. It's like holding a sharp stone in your hand. Only when you let go does the pain stop. I want you to imagine this. You're walking the final path of life, carrying a backpack full of rocks. The longer you carry it, the heavier it feels. Is it really necessary? Or is it time to let some of that weight go? 2. Why walking less after 70 might be wiser. There was a man named Mr. Tin, 74 years old. Every morning he walked over 3 kilometers to the temple. At first he felt strong, but over time his knees began to ache. When I met him, he joked, "Maybe karma caught up to me." But the doctor said, "It's not karma, your cartilage is just worn out." After 70, joints are more fragile. Walking is still good, but too much can be harmful. Instead, short walks in the garden, gentle yoga, or stretching exercises may help the body stay balanced without strain. Have you ever experienced this? Listening to your body is also a form of mindfulness. 3. Daily journaling, a form of written meditation. An elderly woman in Long An once said to me, "I don't know how to write fancy. I just jot down a few lines every day." But when I read her notebook, I saw a whole world. The frangipani bloomed today. Morning tea made me think of Mom. That alone revealed a nourished soul. Journaling isn't about storytelling, it's a quiet conversation with yourself. When you write, your mind slows down. That slowing down is meditation. Do you keep a notebook with you? Try it. No one has to read it, just you and your heart. 4. Eat to nourish, not just to survive. Someone once asked me, "Master, is vegetarian food really enough?" I smiled and said, whether it's enough depends not just on nutrients, but also on your peace of mind. At this age, we eat not to fill our stomachs, but to nourish the body and spirit. Less red meat, more greens, fish, soy, whole grains, not because it's trendy, but because our bodies are changing and need gentler care. A nutritionist once told me, as we age, we eat less, so each bite must count. You don't need a lot, just the right kind. And did you know eating mindfully, chewing slowly with gratitude, is itself a form of meditation? 5. Sleep, a deep form of meditation. I once had many sleepless nights. The body was tired, the mind anxious. As soon as I lay down, thoughts about the past, about my children, about my health would flood in. Then I made one simple change. I turned off my phone by 8 p.m., had a warm cup of tea, meditated for 10 minutes, read a few verses of scripture before bed. Slowly, sleep returned. Have you had nights like this? Try adjusting your habits. The body needs rest to heal, and the mind needs rest to be at peace. 6. Keep the mind sharp and the spirit joyful. A 69-year-old Buddhist woman once told me, "Since I retired, life feels meaningless." But then she signed up for a watercolor class. A few months later, she called me, "Master, I think I've loved lotus flowers all my life and never realized it." The brain, like muscles, weakens if not used. Learning something new isn't about achievement, it's about staying alive, curious, and joyful. You can learn anything, from gardening to poetry, even how to embrace silence at the right time. 7. Mindfulness. No techniques required, just presence. Many people think meditation means sitting still with closed eyes. But Maria, a 70-year-old Buddhist I know, meditates by tending her plants every morning. She says, "I breathe with the leaves. Every leaf is a lesson." Mindfulness isn't far away. It's in washing dishes without distractions. It's in walking in the garden, watching the clouds, noticing the breeze, and letting your heart settle. Let me ask you, do you give yourself even 10 minutes a day to simply be? If not, today is a perfect day to begin. Number 8, health, the greatest blessing. I once visited an elderly man who had a minor stroke. He told me, "I used to take health for granted. Now, I realize being able to walk, to eat by myself, is a blessing." The Buddha said, "Health is the greatest gift. Contentment is the greatest wealth." The older we get, the deeper those words resonate. The body growing weaker is natural, but keeping the heart bright, that is your daily choice. By the one I wrote it back, we now live. The Buddha is single. I invite you to choose one thing from this list and practice it. It doesn't need to be perfect. It only needs to be sincere, because you deserve peace in your body and in your soul.